Guys, welcome back to HumbleFx. Okay, today we are talking about an awesome strategy that you can use to trade the boom and crash successfully without fear of spike. Okay, now, uh, please, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so that you get notified once a new video is uploaded. All right, guys, let us not waste time in this video. We are going to go straight to the point, and let us show you the settings, because it has a lot of settings, but I bet you it's worth your time. So make sure you watch it to the very end so that you do not miss any important uh, point in this strategy, because if you miss anything in this strategy, you are going to get it wrong. As you see, is a complex strategy, and you need to have you need to take it step by step to be able to get it right, so that you don't miss the point. All right, guys, let's get to the settings, and then we'll talk about how we are going to use it. All right, if you are new to this stuff, you don't know how to set it up, click on this F button at this point. Click on this F button here. All right, these are the things that we are going to be using to trade here. First of all, click put RSI. To do that, if you are new, you click on the F button at the main chart. You come here and you click on the main, and you click on the F button here. You add your RSI. uh, these are the parameters of the RSI. If you have, you can short it and set it better. The period is 14. Apply to close. The style is 4 pixel. You can choose any color of your choice. The levels is 70 and 30. Okay, and you click on done. And the next one we have here is we have the stochastic oscillator. To add this window 2 indicator, you click on the F button on the main chart. You add the stochastic oscillator, and these are the parameters. The K period is 60, the D period is 1, the slowing is 1, the price feed is low, close. Method is simple. The main and the signals are the colors you see here. You can choose any color of your choice. All right, and the stochastic, the levels here will have the 10, 50 and 90, and you click on done. All right, you click on done. The next thing in that window, to add your moving average, you click on the F button at this point here. You add your moving average. The period is 10, shift is 0. We'll have the method is exponential. Apply to close. The style, you can choose any color of your choice. I choose black. Let me choose another different color, so that, let me choose, is it pink, purple, there about. Click on done. Okay, and that is it. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you are going to be doing here is to add the third indicator, which is the commodity channel index, called the CCI. To add this thing, you are going to click on F button here to add the indicator 3. It's called the commodity channel index. You click on that, you see that we have the period is 14. They apply to typical price HL3. The style, I choose 4 pixel. You can choose any color of your choice. Choose purple. Now the levels here, we have -100, we have 100, we have 220, we have -40. Okay, that is the levels here. Now you click on done, and the last indicators here you're going to pay more attention to is the window indicator 4. Click on F on the main chart to get this window indicator 4. You add your RSI. The period is 1. Apply to close. Style is 3 pixel. I choose black. You can choose any color of your choice. Now the levels here is 90, we have 50, we have 10, and you click on done. And the next one on the window is the moving average. You click on this F button here to add your moving average. First one here is period 2, shift is 0, simple is the method. Apply to close. Pixel, I choose 4 blue. You can choose any color that you like. And the next one is another moving average in that same window. Period 16, shift is 0. Simple is the method applied to close, and the style I choose for pixel, and I use brown. You can choose any color of your choice. All right, so after you have done that, you have to see something like this. Because of this video, we are going to take live trade here. We are going to take live trade. Why should I take live trade here? Why should I take a live trade here? Let me show you why I'm taking a live trade at this point. I see this thing is already crossing downside. One, that is the first one, first confirmation entry. So and so is crossing downside. See, that is window 2 and window 4 crossing downside. Now on the 5 minute time frame, I have another indication. The CCI is on the selling level, which is level 220, or on a strong sell level. Here the strong sell level. Also on the RSI, it is on the level 70, which is the sell level. Look at that here, the sell level. So now we have all this we have the window 1 and window 3 meeting. That is, they should be on the sell level. Now we'll go back to M1. At this point, we should be seeing crosses on the window indicator 2 and 4, and we see this, and we're already seeing it here, cross here, cross here. So I will enter this trade right now. Let me take an entry. Oh, I'm not going to be risking high. I'm done today. I just need to show you this thing with this setup. I'm already done for today. So I'll just use it to show you what we are doing. So I'll click on I'll buy. Already I'm done today with this setup. I've done this thing today with this setup. All right. So we have entered this trade right here. Why do we enter it? First entry, first thing first. How do you enter this trade? How do you use these settings to trade? First of all, we have what we call this. The zoom level is the default zoom level, which is this. As you open your screen in the chart, this is what you see. Okay, so from that, let me do it again. From the lowest zoom level, just zoom it out once like this. That's the zoom level. If you like, make it twice, but me, I like to use either this or this. These are two one that works better. From here, you zoom out once or twice. That's okay. Now that is the first thing you need to do. And the second thing you need to do, the second thing you need to do is to change the chart to 5 minute time frame. Change to M15. Now at this place, you are only trying to look at the window indicator 1 and the window indicator 3. So one, you need to see that the RSI is at the is at the overbought level, which is the level 70. That's the first thing. And the next thing, you check your CCI, which is the commodity channel index. It should be at the level of 220 or 100. That is the buy. Or 100 is your buy. 220 is your strong. Sorry, 100 is your sell. 220 is your strong sell. So you should see that this CCI is actually on the level of 220 or 100. That is the second entry confirmation. So after you have done these two things and they are meeting, you now go to your M1, which is your low time frame. At this point, we are now looking at the window indicator 2 and window indicator 4. Okay, you should see that the red is crossing the purple downside on the window indicator 2. You should see the purple and the red crossing at the level of 90. Okay, and note the higher they are crossing, the better the entry you are taking. If they are crossing in between, in between is not more good, but when they are crossing at the tip like this, you are sure you are not taking any risk. The risk in this trade is very little. the risk is very little. You can take your trade and be comfortable. Now the fourth thing you need to check is the window indicator 4. The blue and the other color should be crossing also at this point level of 90. Remember, the higher they are crossing above, the higher the chance of taking a good entry with low risk. Okay, you could see we are already at a profit right now. At this point, we see it live and direct. Now when you take your profit, you check on your 5-minute time frame. When the CCI is coming down to the level of 100 minus 100 or minus 140, that is your buying your oversold level. But to be on the safe side, you can close when you have taken enough candles for yourself. But the actual TP is when it has this CCI is coming down to the level of minus 1, that is negative 100 or negative 140. That is the oversold level. That's for boom indices. You could see we are on a live trade. And let us check on the crash indices. Let's check crash 1000. All right, this already has moved. We have already missed. Let me check crash 500. I want to see if we can get a live trade that we can take also on this crash index. Now look at this crash. Look at this one. We are seeing something here. We might take this trade, but let us check on the high. I told you guys the first thing to look out for is go to your 5-minute time frame. And here we are seeing that the CCI is already at the oversold level, which is the level of negative 140 here. So it's good to go. The RSI is not yet to the level of 30. All right, so now we have gotten this one confirmed. All right, so let us check on the M1 to see what's happening here. On the M1, we are seeing that in the window 4 already is crossing, and window 2 is about to cross. So we have to wait for the cross on the window indicator 2 so that we will also execute this other trade in this crash 500 indices. Okay, so we will see that we are taking live trade in this market using these two stuffs. It's just perfect. You are not going to lose much money. No, this is not a holy grail. If you understand, this is not a holy grail, but I tell you, it's actually worth it. Now let us take entry on this one. All right, we are in it. We have entered the crash because we are seeing the cross here, and this one is about to cross as well. So we are taking it, though it's not yet a verified trade yet. Okay, it's not yet a verified entry because this one is not yet crossing. All right, so that is it. Now let us check crash 1000. Now on this crash 1000 already, you should see the entries that we are having here. Look at, and now some people will ask me about the screen position that we are using. It should be the current price. That is like this. Let your screen come to the end like this. Okay, so that you can see it very well, or this middle, and you will see it here on the 5-minute time frame. We are seeing that the CCI is already even below the minus 40 level here. All right, and the RSI is already close to 30, which is the oversold. Now we go to M1. Here we go to the M1, we will see something very sweet. Sorry about that. Something very sweet. You will see something here. There is a crossover here on the window indicator 4, crossover in the window indicator 2, and boom, we bought. Okay, also here is a very sweet one. The cross was very down in the level of 10. There's a cross in the level in the window indicator 4. There's a cross in the window indicator 2, and boom, we bought here, and we are riding the market upside. So that is how to use this setup to work. Okay, yeah, that is just how to use it to work. Very simple and easy, and you could be making your money every day in these indices. No loss in this. You see, I forgot. Oh my god, I lost this entry. I missed this entry, guys. I missed this entry. I missed it, guys. I missed the entry. I missed the entry, guys. You could see that our CCI is already coming down to level of 100. So we are to exit this market if we entered it, and look at what we should have got from this point. We should have gotten a lot of profit from here down to this point. All right, guys, that is the simple way to make the market with this setup. Very simple and easy. All right, guys. Yeah, please please put it on your demo account and practice it for like few days, then you go ahead on your live account. It's very simple and easy. If you have any question to ask, you can go ahead and ask the question, and please comment on the comment box. How do you see this setup? How do you see this setup, and how is it being good for you? Okay, comment. I need your comment on the comment box. Like this video, share to your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important to subscribe so that we grow together. Also share to your families and friends. All right, guys, this is HumbleFx. Enjoy. You see, we are seeing profits right here. We are moving. We are moving, guys. We are moving, guys. That is how we do it. Okay? Enjoy, guys.